ass.
I totally forgot about. Hey.
I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
friend
I'm
name.
kidding.
Someone tell that green vest to apologize to me.
I'm sorry, man.
Shino
I'm
apologized.
Yeah, that
sorry,
hurt my
man.
feelings.
I'm
That
sorry,
hurt my
man.
feelings.
I'm
That
sorry,
hurt my
man.
feelings.
How
I'm not
dare
gonna
you
lie to you.
disrespect him.
Not gonna lie to you. I thought you were cool,
Hey,
but now I don't like you anymore.
what are you talking about?
You helped me. You helped me fix my outfit, but I don't like
It's
you
gonna be a
anymore.
shift
What
change
the
meeting,
fuck?
everyone. Shift change meeting, okay? Quick shift change meeting. All right. So while everyone's doing their thing, I'm gonna entertain you guys for a bit. Let's make this a shift change meeting. Whoever's been clocked on the longest, if y'all don't mind filling everyone in who's just clocking on what's been happening today, gangs that are at war, anyone that's giving cops problems. If anyone wants to speak up, feel free to talk.
Sharks
Dang.
and Ballos have been going at each other's throats.
Sharks and ballas. Sharks and ballas. Okay, sharks and ballas. We got sharks and ballas. Anyone else?
Well, what a sweet guy. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Isn't there aren't the cholos beefing with someone?
I think the
Not to my
Messinas.
knowledge.
I could be wrong on that, but yeah.
Okay. Cholos being annoying, robbing police. Be on the lookout for them.
Got you.
I mean, rather than that, I think it's been a slow day for everyone, right? We had that court case that didn't really happen, and then yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been jack shit going on.
The guy that robbed all the money.
Yeah, who was the guy who went on trial again? We're supposed to?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mystery to us all.
So
yeah,
convincing.
um,
So convincing.
Like I say that I've noticed,
Not two
I've
people
been
down
seeing
for
a lot
me.
of rookies do it, but when you have a suspect and you come to MRPD, don't put your car away with the suspect in the car. Park the car and then take the suspect into the south.
Okay.
Parking it in. The suspect in the
I'm definitely at fault for that.
It just doesn't look right.
10-4.
For anything going on with that guy that scammed all the money at the court case?
Oh my gosh, bro. That fucking thing.
got
Holy
scammed.
shit.
So
Let's just
who got
say...
scammed?
No, let's just say me and another officer today had to pay, like... I paid 4 other people their money back, and I don't know how much that other officer paid other people back, but it was a lot of people.
Oh, that ain't our responsibility. They got scammed. They got scammed.
Yeah, I know, but it was fucked. Like, I had the whole, like, literally, like, 10 gang members surround me at Legion earlier asking for their money back. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but things like that, that's where you tell find a lawyer and take them to court. You can't pay everybody's stuff like that. You'll be broke.
I know.
That's a civil matter.
I was going to drop an Alpha, but I dropped a Bravo instead. I'm like, guys, I need help. But, all good. We gotta figure it out.
I mean, besides that, it's been a quiet shift. So, you know, while the captains figure out whatever they're figuring out, I mean, we all can just chill. I don't know. Spruce told me to entertain you guys, but I don't know what to do.
Get on the table and dance.
Yeah. If we're missing the VU for this shit, you better start dancing.
Oh, hell nah.
I can start dancing. You want me to start dancing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is Frank's establishment. This is not my precinct.
This is Frank's establishment.
What's the move?
I'm gonna take my pants off and start dancing.
Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Alright guys, how we doing tonight?
Good, good.
Not too bad.
Kinda hungry.
Oh yeah.
Jenny's...
getting us food.
10 of 4 men. 10-4.
Traitor!
Who's a traitor?
You are!
Still a captain, motherfucker.
Everybody look at Spade.
Listen, hold on, no. Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
listen.
Why?
Good job,
What?
PD. I'm proud of you.
I'm just helping them with FTO and WTO things right now at the moment. So that's it. But I'm still captain of DPD.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say, buddy.
Nah, trust me. If I wanted to be full fledged, I would have been switched, but I'm not.
Yo, Weston, I think you had your mouth open for that.
So
está
listen.
comenzando esta vaina, la cosa que no.
I don't know. All right, check it out.
We gotta wait for Chief.
I want to get off this table. Fuck that. I don't like the table.
Don't be center.
I don't like being center.
All right, Chief. Go ahead. Send it. The floor is yours.
All right, can everyone hear me okay? Everyone can hear?
Yup.
10-4.
All right, guys. So, you know, 2 weeks ago, we did our PD-wide meeting followed by an event. It's 2 weeks, so we're just going to do a little update on any changes, stuff that's been happening in PD, and then we're going to follow it with another event. All right, guys. So, over the past couple months, we've been getting really lenient with suspects' time and fine. I'm not too sure where we started to go on that route, but it's time, you know, we get back on the right route. So, if you guys are ever curious on how to start off based off time and fine, what to send them for, if you go ahead and check Workday, there's just like a little note there just to assist you guys, you know, with regular robberies, like big bang, shooting at officers, all that type of stuff. Okay. Big bank. So we got a change happening with Big Bank here.
What do you mean,
So,
bro?
we got
I've
5
been max
units
time, max fine every single fucking
Instead
day.
of all 5
Every
units in
day.
position,
No remorse for the
on
criminals, bro.
sidewalk,
This is
by
my
the
shit.
doors, all that type of stuff. What we
Fuck
wanna
them
start
crims.
doing it, we'll have 1 unit at the front door, a 2nd unit at the back door, and then the other 3 units, we want you guys locking down the street. This way, we don't got cars flying by, you know, if they have
I know.
interfering vehicles like
I
an
know.
ambush coming in, you know, we can see it coming before it hits us, alright? If you have any questions on how this should look, just group up with HOD or a sergeant or a corporal and see if they know, or if not, we'll get them updated too on how this should look ideally for you guys. Value life. This is a big one, guys. Remember, at the end of the day, we want you alive. We want you clocking in. We want you coming back. Value lives, okay? So, value lives kind of go hand in hand with the next one I'm going to say, alright? Gang turf. Personally, myself, I feel like the entire city's turf for these gangs. Like, I feel like I step outside this precinct, I'm stepping on someone's turf. I'm at MRPD in the bathroom, I'm on someone's turf. In the past, we used to always say, you know, don't push gang turf. Don't push gang turf unless you have a black car, all this type of stuff. Like I said, I feel like everyone's turf nowadays. So when I say this, the gang stronghold, don't push the gang stronghold. Value your life. And what I mean by the gang stronghold, I mean like their hangout. So for example, GSF, we know they got their weak door, right? That there would pretty much be like one of their gang strongholds. So that's an area there. If you're in an 80, they go peeling in there. Like, you want to make sure you got your units on, you know, because you definitely don't want to be peeling in there just willy-nilly waltzing around. Does that make sense for all you guys?
10-4.
'Cause that's what I mean by it goes with value your life, you know. If you're in an 80 and you're chasing someone and your other units are attached and they go peeling into like, you know, their giant garage where they all hang out and you know they hang out there, it's not going to be a good
Oh,
idea for you to follow
hammer.
them is there. You're definitely
Hammer.
gonna set up a perimeter at this point to get your units there. Alright, so that's about what I had for you guys. So captains, why don't you guys go ahead with what you have for updates?
Am I going first?
Sure.
Fuck, I'll go first. Hey y'all, I'm just gonna hop on here and talk about warrants real quick. When we're doing warrants, make sure they're fucking like detailed and shit. Okay. Obviously, you can just attach your report. Make sure you write a good report. My biggest thing right now that we're seeing is the difference between vehicle warrants and personnel warrants. It's kind of a big deal. Okay. So make sure we're making it very clear on the report and also the warrant itself, whether it's a vehicle warrant. If it's a personnel warrant, don't put anything. If it's vehicle warrant, like hit that shit with all caps, vehicle warrant, like all over that place. Worst thing we need to do is serve a warrant wrongly, okay? If you guys have any questions, find me after the meeting before the event, and I'll kind of explain how to write a warrant.
Gotta fix my camera again. Exposure's not there. Sorry, I know you guys are missing the audio. Give me 1 second here. Just gotta get the exposure up some more. I think that should be fine for now. Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, just be. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. One thing that I want to mention is scene professionalism, right? When we're on a scene, we need to make sure that we're holding control over the scene. What I mean by that is, you know, we make sure that we have all officers are working, all officers are doing something on the scene, putting up barriers, parking your car in a defensive manner, making sure that no one will cross or walk into the scene.
Okay,
right?
now my camera's laggy. Hold on.
It's
God, why is it so annoying? Should I just do auto at this point? There we go. Sounds good.
right. Scene professionalism also has to do with how we act on a scene.
Good.
We're cops. We're professional. You know, we're professional at the end of the day. So we gotta act professional. It's our profession. It's a profession a lot. Anyway, so with that on a scene, you know, we can joke around, but we can't, you know, act a fool. Can't hop into a criminal's car or get carried around by a criminal and things like that. You can get hurt, you can get robbed, anything bad can happen to you in a situation like that. And be careful to not make yourself too vulnerable in a scene or let your guard down, because at the end of the day, you're criminals and they can turn on you again. So with that, I want to, you know, encourage everyone to try to think about the scene, make it more serious. I mean, at the end of the day, someone hostage, they're threatening a person's life. We need to take that serious. You know, we can't just sit there and joke around when someone has a gun to their head. You know, it's still friendly. We could still have a good talk with them. Just think about, you know, how we act in front of the civilians as well that are really in a very moment at the time. That's what I got.
It is situational. I agree.
Alright, perfect. Alright, does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns?
But at the end of the day, if someone fucking disrespect me, I'm gonna fucking put my foot in their ass.
Alright, does anyone have anything they want to bring up to, you know, the vast majority of PD we have here currently right now regarding anything they've encountered or anything they're unsure about?
Yeah, what I'm unsure about is what happened to Frank.
Alright, so Frank was well, I mean, hey, you know what? Everyone knows, or everyone's going to be talking, so I'll just tell you exactly how it is. So Frank was doing some stuff as a sheriff that no one in PD should be doing.
Like
such
what?
As...
Can you be transparent?
Yeah, oh yeah, I am doing it. Don't worry. So Frank, for example, was doing slash jail and sending people to prison for 200 months. He was also chasing 95s and 70s while they were cuffed, throwing flashbangs at them to his advantage. And he was also beating up a suspect in the cells with a hammer. So no one in PD should be doing any of this, especially a captain. So for that there, Frank was demoted down to a senior deputy.
Question.
Of course.
Didn't we used to do the slash jail when our MDT used to get fucked up and everything?
Yes.
This is heavy. I've
I don't
never.
understand how sending him with slash jail was fucked up.
I'm
said, so he
Did the
sent
criminal do
people-
something stupid regarding to deserve those 200 months?
He sent them to prison by doing slash jail for 200 months while they were hard cuffed. Sorry, I left the hard cuff part out.
Was there a reason for it?
Oh shit! This is some drama, bro.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Sorry, Dovingus, what'd you say?
Was there a reason for it?
I'm not 100% sure.
Did you ask him?
200 months really.
No, this information came directly to Choop to me.
So, you didn't communicate with him to find out why he did that? You just, I guess.
No, I really didn't understand why a captain would be sending someone to prison for 200 months while they are still hard cuffed.
I mean, people make mistakes, man.
But you didn't ask him, you just demoted him for that?
For all the things he did in the course of 1 week, yes.
Interesting.
I do.
Wow.
I have a question.
This is crazy.
Go ahead, Boris.
This is tense.
With all this changes to like HO, like these constant changes, and like right now we have 68 rookies, and mind you, some of them have been in the city for 2-3 days. So like that's also difficult on our end, which it kind of boggles my mind why they're in PD, but it is what it is. And all these constant changes, and someone like that I look up to, like Frank Hammer, yeah, sure, he made a mistake, I get it, but getting demoted, I mean, my morale's down. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but like, I'm in shift 1, I have like 7 rookies I'm dealing with, 3 of them don't even know their muscles. I ask them how long they've been in the city, they've been in the city for a couple days. And then now Frank is no longer sheriff, someone who I looked up to. It just feels like we're trying to raise morale, but this feels like it's counterproductive.
I mean, as far as the rookies go, precincts and captains and assistant captains are able to hire as many rookies as they feel they can manage in their precincts.
But it's not managed though. It's like,
okay, well, if that's the case, then that's something you need to bring to me, like you are doing now, so we can group up after this, and you can go into more detail about it.
So Tim, can I ask you a question?
What about the morale part? Okay.
I mean, the morale is something that we all just need to work together to do. Like, as you know, at our shift change meetings when we have them, like, I try my best, to be, happy-go-lucky, to kind of boost the spirit, get you guys talking, pump you guys up before we go back out.
This is actually really fucking intense. I don't feel comfortable in this. Low-key.
Okay, fair enough.
May, I believe you had a question.
Yeah, so have you ever made mistakes before as chief?
I've made mistakes, but if you're going to be going back to the whole Frank thing, I mean, quite honest,
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm not talking about Frank. I'm asking you personally. Have you ever made mistakes as chief? Okay. And you're still chief a year later?
Well, yes, but I've never beat someone with a hammer or done the things that.
No, but you've been given second and third and fourth chances, right? And Frank makes one mistake and he gets the can or down to tango? Like I'm just asking.
Three mistakes in the course of a week they made.
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
And you've been chief for a year, and how many mistakes have you made in a year?
Not to that extent.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, all we ask is transparency, to be honest. Even when I was captain, that's the only thing we wanted. But at the same time, even from what I overheard yesterday too, Frank getting demoted and then Will Burrows coming in, as a sheriff is kind of, illogical,
Will Burrows being brought in was an option given to me, something that was brought up to consider doing.
Holy
Does anybody in
fuck.
this room know who Will Burrows is?
Nope.
Nope. And I've been here almost a year.
Negative.
Yes.
Dominguez, it's quite amazing actually. Not how you're just gonna throw that out there, because to be quite honest with you, like, I never even technically contacted Will Burrows about that to even
Right.
have the conversation with him regarding it.
But other people have, you know, that's the funny part about it.
Okay, well, I mean, if other people want to take part on possible rumors, gossip, or what's going around, you know, that's up
No,
to
no,
each
I hear you. I
person.
hear you, man. It's just this is just so heavy. I've never
end of the day,
like this is
if
this is
a
some
name is brought
internal
forward to
shit,
me
bro.
as a potential candidate or an option, so be it. It's brought forward to
This
me.
is some fucking heavy shit.
Wilbur's not a candidate, he's just an individual who hasn't been here, you know, for a while. That's a park ranger now. Two different kind of entities, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh wait, I know who Will Burrows is. He taught me. Never mind.
All right. Any other further questions?
I got one about all the new rookies too.
Yeah. What's up?
With kind of like what Boris was saying, like, are we not forced is the wrong word, but like how heavily are we required to take them out? Because I had the same experience as Boris did, where I went out with rookies and I teach them muscles, and I thought that that was a little
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I can't.
not. I don't want to say
I
below
can't.
my pay grade, but I kind of thought that was below.
Nah.
It was just.
I wanna
it
walk
was
out
a little
right now. I wanna
frustrating
walk
to
out.
have to deal with not only teaching them how to be a police officer, but also have to teach them how to just do the basics of the city. You know.
No, for sure. So, I mean,
yeah.
if that's the case, then that's definitely something you want to bring up to the commanding team from that rookie's precinct. Because at the end of the day, whoever is doing hiring or recruiting for that precinct, you know, that's something they should really be considering.
This is so fucking
there a chance
crazy.
we
If you
can,
have
like,
any
hold off?
issues with any of my rookies, I would love it if you could come forward and like communicate that to me so I can get that corrected. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we bring our quality to the police station, and I'm always here to listen. Like, if you need to speak to me, I'll be there.
Wait,
I'll
one of
be-
my
I'll-
application questions is how long
goes
I've
for
been here.
anyone in
How is
this
that
room.
even an issue? That's
Doesn't
crazy.
matter what rank you
Well,
are.
I think it's just so
If there's an
you know
issue
your
with any one
muscles.
of
Like
my
you know how to
officers,
use your
I'll be there and I'll take
like
it out.
flex like your G muscle, how to use this, how to use that. Like I've been in the city for a long time, like almost a year. But as this character, I've been in the city for like 2 months. You know what I mean? But still, I know the
Is there a way we can
logistics
put,
behind
like,
it
a
all.
pause on hiring right now because there's 68 recruits and maybe kind of like, you know, work with the current recruits instead of getting more on board, if possible.
So, here's what I think. Right? We look around us in the room right now. How many rookie vests do we really see? Are they the majority right now?
No, they're not.
I don't think that the rookies are that big of a problem. If there is a problem with a rookie, I think that it's good that we communicate with them, right? And teach them. If a rookie doesn't know the pure basics, obviously they need to go back, train more, and learn and grow. I'm willing to put that effort into that rookie. Yeah. You guys don't have to.
They can bring it up themselves too if they think they're lacking in something.
Exactly. I'll be
Okay,
there to
that's
listen
fair.
to any one of my officers. I'm there to listen to any one of you guys as well.
See, this is some good
That's
RP. This is really good RP. This is really, really fucking good RP. Love this shit.
Rookie over there in the green.
Yeah, so I think the FTO program needs to be back as it was in 2022 and in 2021. Every FTO had his rookies papers, and it was, you know, the FTO was filling some documents, and I think it was more effective to train rookies. Currently, I see a few rookies. Currently, they're having some problems. You know, basically, if it's their first days, I think they need to be trained more, and I think before it was more effective than now. So basically, right now we have FTOs, but I think it isn't really effective right now.
I'm really thankful for the feedback. Trust me, I was one of the people that worked really, really hard on the rookie sheets and the rookie program to build it what it was, with those sheets and everything. and I loved it. I loved the program, and it hurt to give it up. It did. The reason we had to give it up was because rookies weren't properly trained. They were also not being hired. So we had a constant flow of police going out, but no one coming in. And to make it easier on all the officers
true,
around us
true,
to just
true.
focus on being a cop, that's why we had to do the changes we had to do. I would love to bring it back in the future when everything's more stable, everything's more fleshed out. Right now, we need to work on ourselves and build our PD up, make it as strong as possible before we can add more layers to it. That's how I feel about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you feel differently about it, feel free to express so.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely. What your outlook on? I mean, it would be good to have in the future, but right now it's definitely not. We need, honestly, the rookies just need field time. So, you know, it's all the first few weeks is for just field time anyway.
So the reason that it works right now, so everyone understands exactly how it works, is we're putting more work on the sergeants, the head FTOs of each precinct. The sergeants and the head FTOs of each precinct, they will train the rookies in the way of they will evaluate them and make sure that they're good enough to be an officer, make sure that they know everything, make sure that they're learning everything and they can express themselves well as an officer on the street. I trust all of my sergeants to do the right thing. And I think everyone else here trusts their sergeants to do the right thing. If there ever is an issue with a rookie, a very new police officer that got out of the rookie vest, feel free to speak to anyone here, because I believe that any of your higher ups would love to listen. I would love to listen.
This
to
is so
everyone.
great. I feel the tense. Like it's like I'm not even there. Like I'm there in this room, but bro, it's tense. It's real tense.
Anything else you want to bring up?
I am kind of curious who is the new, who's gonna be acting sheriff of LCSO, because we are without sheriff, and I believe PBSO is as well. Well, I think, you know.
Whom is currently an acting sheriff
yes,
of
yes.
PBSO, so he has been helping that precinct out. Right now, we haven't made a full decision on who is going to be the new sheriff or LCSO, but trust me, we're working on it. We're trying to get to all the meetings. We've been very busy, and it's been a very hectic
Fuck.
few days. I'm
So
sorry
wild.
about that. And I'm sorry
no,
that
I
you guys are
appreciate it.
experiencing some type of uncertainty. Can't be fun.
I appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Silence is killing me. Listen, guys, listen. At the end of the day, we all gotta keep moving forward. Everybody's gonna keep. People get fired, people quit, and we all gotta keep moving forward, regardless of the fact. It could be for the better or the worse. Just keep your head up. We're gonna get PD numbers up again, and that's what we intend to do. Now, me walking on this table is really crazy, so listen. Let's go enjoy ourselves. Let's stop the gossiping. Let's enjoy this event that we're about to do for you guys, all right? And just keep your head up. Keep your head up. Go out there. Go to Nate. Smile a little bit. At the end of the day, that's what we all here for. At the end of the day, all right?
Yeah.
Wait,
I hope
guys,
you guys
don't
have fun
forget
with
there's
what we
food
planned today.
outside the precinct for you guys.
There's food outside.